You know how I mockingly say that we analyzed the depth of the human condition on this program. Yes, exactly. So um yeah, we did plumb the depth of human of the human condition today. Um yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Well, I know how you did, seeing that you were the one that was you were stuck with me in the elevator for like 2 hours. Yeah, yeah. I'll let our friend member whose name ends in AD explain the situation. But essentially, long story short, I was stuck in the elevator for 2 hours, and the maintenance guy simply refused to show up. Isn't that great when that happens? Oh my god. Let me turn up the microphone just a little bit. I'm gonna speak a little bit quieter today just because my throat isn't feeling particularly great after that. Anyway, how are we all doing today? Good. Good. As you can see, as you can no doubt see, we are doing NIMBY Rails. And we are doing NIMBY Rails, well, obviously because it was sponsored. Um, and oh, that's lovely. Look at the urban density map. That's lovely. Right, this is the Imperial Palace. Obviously, nobody lives in here. Um, but when I just started this game, I let it run for like 10 seconds, and we had tons of trouble with our trains in Hong Kong. So yes, yeah. Well, okay. So the problem is simply that it like we started this game on an old version, and I think that it's simply unable to deal with all of the changes. Well, it looks fine now. Oh, it was giving me like these pop-ups that were saying like, oh, wrong order or bad order or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know. It's all good. uh, talk about really? I mean, we could. The question was for me to talk about Omicron and essentially what it is and why it's sort of why it's so different. I kind of want to, but I also like I don't know. That's a lot of work. We'll talk about it tomorrow. How about that? Yes. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Well, because it is a rather more more interesting topic, I should say. Omicron is because it is, yeah, it does change things just a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, we'll talk about it tomorrow, but I guess I can at least mention some of the stuff now. The way that viruses work is, or okay, fundamentally the way that biology works is a they are a electrostatic shape-based puzzle, right? So, and it's a three-dimensional electrostatic shape-based puzzle. So um like organic molecules tend to be polar or non-polar, right? So if something's polar, that means it's got a charge differential in on that molecule itself. So for example, H2O, water, is for whatever reason, right? Like water is not straight. Water has oxygen at the top and two little bits. Ah, there we go. Lost or bad orders. Here we go. Where's this? Why would this be have a lost or bad order? You literally just like, oh, I see. Because of course I've been telling them not to run overnight. Uh, okay, well. Switch to unlimited money. Oh, that's cute. Um, yeah. So because things like, oh, look at that station is making us $14 million a day. Excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay, Omicron. Um, because things fit together in a shape-based and electrostatic-based puzzle piece, it makes it very, very hard. In fact, very difficult for us to account for every permutation of anything. It's simply impossible, right? And vaccines don't really do that. Vaccines, they make one gigantic item. So in the case of like the Pfizer, Moderna, they use mRNA to fabricate the spike protein of the original SARS-CoV-2 virus. But Omicron can obviously change that, and it's interesting if you look at the lineage. Actually, we can just talk about. Let me just at least pull it up now. Omicron lineage classification. Do you have the tree? No, I want the lineage tree. Is this it? Delta, delta, alpha, epsilon, eta. No. I know there is a lineage tree. I've seen it before. There we go. Save image to desktop. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, you try doing what I do after being stuck in the elevator for how long? 2 hours. Silly. Yeah. Okay. So the reason why this is interesting, why Omicron is interesting, is is this. Where's my face? There we go. Right. So, like, if you look at the bottom, the green, that is delta and gamma, all of that, they are very much closer to the original SARS-CoV-2 virus. But if you look at the red at the top right, that is Omicron. And so the distance vertically is shows us the amount of changes that have happened. Yeah, the amount of changes that have happened. And so, like everything sort of on the bottom is closer, and so therefore less changes compared to the original SARS-CoV-2 virus, whereas Omicron is, I I can't remember how many changes the original was. It was like 40 something, right? Because this is, yeah, let's see, this is 10, 20, oh no, 20, 23, 20, whatever. Yeah, so there are a lot of changes to Omicron um, as opposed to the original virus, which is what makes it more interesting from that perspective, right? Because it is a very it's a dangerous thing for it to have changed so much. And our current assumption is that just like with Delta and Beta, actually, which one was the British one? I can't even remember. It got Alpha. It got completely outcompeted by Delta. But we think all of those were incubated in immunocompromised people. So people who had, for example, bad immune system and simply could not and could not deal with it, and then they ended up sort of they ended up allowing the virus itself to mutate, right? Because remember, we've talked about it in the past. The viruses mutate really, really quickly inside the human body, and so it makes it very difficult for us to really have continuous control over it. Yes. Yeah. Such is life, isn't it? Yes. Well, okay. We'll talk about it in more detail tomorrow. I think that's the that's the that's the better way of doing it. For today, we'll just continue building our subway system in Japan, because that is what apparently our sponsors demand. They are quite annoying, aren't they? Akasaka. So we're here. Akasaka Mitsuke. Akasaka Mitsuke. Yeah. Why is my Google Maps not working? Excuse me? Why is... Oh yeah, because I did that. Okay. Alright. Right, yes, we still have to also do drinks. Yes, let's do some of those. I'm sorry, I spent the first 15 minutes. Well, this was sponsored. What do you want from me? So let's and it's, well, to be fair, it's important, right? Like I do understand that these things can seem like they are such scary, well, okay, they are mysterious and unknown, and therefore they are scary, and that's perfectly in line with, I mean, essentially the human condition, right? Like it is what humanity is. Like, we are afraid of the darkness, whether it's literal darkness or proverbial darkness. I think you can tell I can barely speak today. It's annoying. Well, you're too kind. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the human brain has an infinite capacity to make things worse for us, especially when we are dealing with things that we don't strictly understand. And of course, being human, we also and like we don't learn enough to really understand things, right? Everything in the world, right? Like You can't be me, right? Like that's that's just it's unreasonable to expect you to be me. Yes, that's exactly it. Okay. Oh boy, I love you too. Go go. Okay. So there is a station right here. Kaikijo. Oh, Gido Mae. Gijido Mae. That's it. That's that. And then there's another station right there. Temeike San no Eki. That's really close. Yeah, okay. It's been so long since I actually played this. I can't even remember. How long do we need to make the stations? 200? 200. Make it 200. Oh, and then there will be another station for the green. Which? Oh, there will be another green line. That'll come up here. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. We can do the other thing. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do. Let's see. High speed tunnel depth 2, but we wanted in depth 3 now. Yeah, excellent. What do you mean? How do I know what I know? You mean in terms of like the biology? Well, in terms of the biology, I know what I know because I studied it. Right? Like, I shouldn't think that would be too surprising. Well, I remember it because I remember it. I shouldn't think that's surprising either. Like, it's just that's it's important to remember these things, right? Because it is these things are well, they're foundational to biology. Like for example, you work in like yeah, exactly. Like it takes me a lot longer to work out a derivative strategy. So I'm just using your job as an example now, right? Like it takes me a lot longer to work out a derivative strategy than you would, simply because I have to start at the fundamentals and I have to essentially relearn starting at the fundamentals, right? Or redo everything from first principles just to be able to do it properly. That's not to say that I can't do it properly. I definitely can. Why is this here? Oh, that's the end of the station. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not to say that I can't do it properly, only that only that it takes longer for me to do it properly. Right? Does that make sense? 2. Yeah, exactly. Essentially, it is just a a like our we just talked about the human brain being infinitely capable of doing lots of different things, and that's the same thing here, where the human brain is simply, I'm used to this kind of knowledge, and so therefore I'm able to recall it and I'm able to use it quickly. Whereas, for someone like you who is mostly focused on you know, being a filthy capitalist. For you, it is an easier, you have an easier time recalling these things simply because you use them every day, and you've slept and ate and drank and and literally just like it's been part of your life for so long. Well, no, I don't do this every day. You're right, but thank you to a lot of you for pointing that out. Yes, I'm aware I don't sleep and eat and drink viruses every day. That is wonderful. Thank you, thank you. I'm very glad you guys are here to point this stuff out to me. You little wonderful people. What did I want to say? Oh yes, I wanted to say essentially, no, you're right. I don't, but I've, I'm also not stupid. And I've done this quite a bit, right? So I think it's fair to say that I have an in-depth knowledge of these things. Yes, we'll go with that. Oh yes, let's do our drinks. If our administrator could invite the first drink to into the channel, please. Wait, what? Okay, it goes along the street and it turns up and then it's here. Run on one. Okay. Tiger Gate. Wow, cute. Oh, how is it that you guys keep winning the bids to do this? How much money are you guys putting into this? Because I know that there have been complaints from people that you guys are putting in too much money into this. Okay, first drink. What is it? Come on. Oh, that's wrong. I think you're just messing with. Nobody can like that. I mean, I like the stuff individually. Like I like grapefruit juice and I like whiskey, but I would never ever in my life combine those two. That is like, why would you do that to yourself? Just okay, that's not to say that grapefruit juice isn't good. I don't mind it. I like, genuinely, I don't mind it. But like grapefruit juice and whiskey, it's the combination of such a thing is just, I don't know. It feels like a bit of a fad. If that makes sense. So we're here, Shimbashi. Like, it's not even like just a good kind of faff. It's stupid. It's stupid. Well, because like the taste profile is different, right? It's just weird. Because the sourness doesn't, you don't want sourness in a whiskey. Or am I wrong? No, I can't be wrong. You don't want sourness in a whiskey. No. No, you're wrong. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is running it. Okay. Wait. No, that was right. Okay. it looked like there was a crossover because there was a crossover from the station, but we are actually not crossing anything. I don't think. Yeah. Right, because when it was like here, it was just in that little brown area that usually would tell us that there's a crossover thing going on, but obviously that's not true. Shimbashi Station. Well, okay. One redeeming factor, yes, since I'm being kind, or I've been I've been forced to promise to be kind to some of these drinks. One redeeming factor is that the grapefruit juice, I could see it work. I could see it work if you take something that is less smoky. Like if you take something that's like if you take a cheap whiskey that is mostly that isn't as deeply smoky and also is fairly strong, like a harsh whiskey. But in that case, you might as well just add vodka, right? Like, I couldn't see, I can't see the whiskey being the star in this. No, I don't think that's possible. No, not as it is. It is far too. Like they're two strong flavors that are fighting for attention, and I simply don't think that it's able to do this properly, you know? Oh, Ginza. Okay. Oh, we don't have this line here yet. Oh, and we don't have that line yet. Oh my god, there are so many lines. Okay. Okay. Let me look for the street real quick. Please invite our next person while I look for this street. This particular street, it looks like it is... Ooh, the Peninsula, Tokyo. Yes, okay, so we are right here. What do you mean? It's this isn't about pretentiousness. This is about just like in defense of good taste. Oh, what is... I'm supposed to build a station here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, it is absolutely about good taste. Like the whole reason why I started this segment is because you guys don't have good taste. I've seen the kind of stuff you guys drink. Like part of the reason is simply that, you know, a lot of rich people don't have good taste, or people with means, gentlemen and ladies with means do not have good taste because you spend most of your time worrying about other things that you haven't spent your time on building up your own taste. And so a lot of you will like simply use, how do we say, substitute money for taste, and that's silly. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Yes, and let the proper people have a go at it. Okay, like don't. No, excuse me. Oh no, I lost my Google Maps. Give me 1 second. But yes, bro, you can tell me what you're having. I'll read it soon-ish. Soonish, I promise. There we go. Okay, is that not a station? That is not a station. Kyobashi. Oh, alright, I should have just checked on the on the I can't words. I can't. Just give me 1 second. Let me just check on the map. Tokyo Ginza. Oh, there is a station at Ginza Ichome. No, no, there isn't. Good. Kyobashi. Oops. Kyobashi. There we go. Okay. Kyobashi. What are you having? Come on. Don't waste daylight. So that's the highway. That's over here. National Film Archive. Natural Lawson. Family Mart. Yeah. Is it underneath there? Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Wait, really? Hold on. Let me just double check. Oh, I did do that wrong. Yeah. Oops. There is a station, but it's not this one. Okay. Lines. We have to. Wait, what? Ginza. Toranomon. Ginza. What? Oh, luckily, I made a mistake anyway. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Why is there another Ginza? There we go. Okay. What? In the name of... I'm so confused. I don't believe I clicked that, but apparently I did. Okay. Wow, that's my fault. Okay, that's good. All good. And yes, your drink is wonderful. Ish. It's alright. It's alright. It's merely okay. So the drink in question is a the drink in question is a 10-year-old. Oh, what did you call it? Excuse me, I just had to drink myself. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. I don't think that's terrible. I also don't think it's great. Well, like I don't think there is a point to aging something like a whiskey, to aging something like a sherry, right? Like that's I think my biggest question of this part. Like Higashi Ginza. Okay. Yeah. Essentially the point is that I don't think there is a point to it. Higashi. Oh. Okay. I'll just type it in. Higashi. There we go. Yeah, cause like it's already going to be overwhelmed by the sweetness of it anyway. So doing so doesn't really help. Like does it really help? I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly. Well, yeah. Where are we? Where are Toranomon? Oh, Himbashi. There we go. 1, 2. Shimbashi. There we go. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Well, cause if even if you age it, right? Like again, as I said, it's just going to get. You're just going to have the sweetness, and the sugar doesn't degrade. You can't degrade sugar any more than it already has. At most you can break it down into glucose, but that doesn't help you per se, right? Because see, isn't that what malt? No, malt sugar is maltose. What am I saying? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't see a reason to do so. If you like it, by all means. By all means. Zara Ginza store. So that's Ginza Station, and then Kyobashi is where? Right here. Right here. Okay. Well, I assure you, I am not trying to make fun of your very being. I'm only trying to make fun of your drink. Is that fair? I hope that's fair. Yes. I mean, if you really wanted me to, sure, I think I could insult you as a person as well. But like that's just really tiring, right? Like, and nobody's got the energy for that right now. So, well, at least I don't have the energy for that right now. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can think of something suitably insulting vis-a-vis, you know, your choice in clothing, your choice in drinks, your choice in companionship, some of the friends that you keep, you know, like yes, mutual acquaintances, all of that. Absolutely. If push comes to shove, I'm sure I can think of something. Does it go to Nihonbashi? It very much does. Excellent. Which is right here. Excellent. So that means we get to do that. Excellent. Excuse me? Oh, right, because a station can't directly link to another station. That's right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Kyobashi. Oh, wait. Those didn't get built. They'll get built now. Excellent. So, there we go. H goes to C. Okay. Yeah. How many did we do? We did 2, right? Let's do one more drink and then we'll be done for today. Yes. Just one more. Yes. On this, we'll bring in 5 more of these bad boys. 6, whatever, same thing. It does not change. Yes, one more, please. Just invite them in. Oh, okay, that's good. At least I know you're not going to be that annoying. Okay, maybe a little bit annoying, but not too annoying. I hope. Don't be too annoying, okay, bro? Nihonbashi Mitsukoshi-mae. Mitsukoshi-mae. You say that's linked to the purple line, but I don't see purple at all. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's the purple line. Okay. So that means this is like, this next stop is right there. It is? Okay. Alright. I can kind of see why, because this is a really busy area. So yeah. Wait, you're drinking what? I thought. See, I thought you wouldn't have been this annoying, but it turns out you are. Okay, tell me the truth. Did you guys plan this? Like the two of you. I'm not talking about our friend in the middle. Because it feels like it's planned, right? Because if you can't actually. Oh no, wait a second. No, I guess it's okay. Yeah, you could put apple juice and whiskey together. Apple whiskey is a thing, I think. But more importantly, I think those don't interfere quite as much as as grapefruit juice and whiskey. I think so. I think those two are actually fine. Because the sourness of the apple is not necessarily sweet. But grapefruit juice, like the tanginess of citrus, is what would ruin that particular combination. But a sour apple does not have that particular, well, not too much, that particular tanginess. So it could theoretically work, depending on, I think, how much apple juice you put into it. Because if you put too much into it, then... Oh, excuse me? Oh, I did this wrong. Hello? Yeah, so it depends on how much you put into it, and how much, let's say, you are... There we go. It has to... The station itself has to be a one below, because otherwise the tracks will cross. That's why I had to redo this. No, I could see that. I could definitely see that. And it does feel like it could be good, actually. Oh, I see. So you already had it. Okay, alright. Well, in that case, then, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, it could work. Do the Crown Royal thing. Wait, what? Did I not build it as a station? I did build it as a station. Why aren't you guys stopping at the station? Ginza? Oh, okay. Okay. Ombashi. There we go. Oh, okay. Mitsukoshi-mae. Okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you just bought it as Crown Royal with Apple, then what am I gonna say? Like, obviously, a major whiskey distillery decided that it would be popular enough that they can actually make it themselves. So there must be a taste for it. And yeah, no, I can see that now. It wouldn't be for me though. I think I would only have it on very rare occasions. Well, simply because how smoky is it actually? Guys, relax. We're almost done, okay? Can't I just have a discussion about a drink without you guys being so completely, like, annoying? Okay. Okay. So it doesn't have like the depth of smokiness that like a really a really deep whiskey would have, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to taste the apple. So, yeah, okay, I can see that. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, and thank you to everyone else for watching. That's it for today. We've gone on for far too long, and yes, tomorrow we will talk about the Omicron variant. We will talk about, like, I'm not going to actually draw it out, but I'll draw like a cartoon of some sort. No. Not cartoon in the way that you think, but like just diagrams to show what would have, yeah, changed. Cool. Excellent. Thank you very. In conclusion, thank you very much for watching. You're too sweet. Thank you. Yes, I. If it sounds like I'm tired, it's because I am tired. And yeah. I mean, it was just, you guys know how my morning went. It was disgusting. So thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, like, download Firefox, don't do Chrome, and yeah, I'm sorry for wasting 46, almost 47 minutes of your time today. Bye now.